Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to pin this website to our live. Hold on just a moment, guys. All right. So, welcome, 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 everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. It is Miss Lady Blues tuning in for another encouragement just for you from Miss Lady Blues. I'm happy to be here. Had a little sickness last week, getting over it now, and just excited to be here. I'm happy to see that each and every one of you had a safe and happy Christmas break there, and we're going to have a good time tonight. I just wanted to share some things with you. Y'all know how we do each and every Wednesday. Please go into your Facebook Messenger and invite and share the message with your friends, family, and loved ones, anyone you think may need to be encouraged, motivated, and inspired tonight by our message. Again, I'm happy to be here and happy to join everyone to talk about our weekly topic. I know that each and every week we have a different topic that we discuss here on our live. Tonight we'll be talking about You Are Enough. Yes, that's what we're talking about tonight. I feel like as we are going into the close of this 2018 year, it's important for us to keep a few things in mind as we're going into the new year and starting some things out for the new year. Again, we're talking about You Are Enough. Now, as we come down from our Christmas high, I know that many of us are reflecting on some things that we want to do differently, some things that we may want to work on and address going into the new year. Many people who know me personally know that I do not believe in New Year's resolutions. I believe in daily waves of making improvement in your life to positively impact your own life as well as the lives of others. A lot of times we have situations where we get discouraged and we get demotivated by the things that we are subjected to. With that being said, I would like to share a few things with you regarding some of the things that I've noticed. I know many of us may walk around and it seems like we're a pillar of strength, and it may also seem like there's nothing that bothers, some people that are in your lives. And it may seem like their lives are so well put together when you stack it up against your own. The truth is that's often not the case. A lot of times it's the exact opposite. Some of us are putting on huge efforts to make people believe that we are okay, when in essence, many times we are not. Let me tell you what I've discovered in doing my own assessment of my own life. There are things that happen to us, and the people that are around us, there are some of those people who do things to us that can mold and shape and affect how we see ourselves. Now, if you're one of those people who has, for a good bit of your life, always been degraded, may have been told that you were not good enough, you would never be good enough, maybe you were lied to, cheated on, talked about, just flat out mistreated, you may be one of those walking around right now trying to prove things that don't need to be validated. Let me break it down for you even further. I'll give you an example since we just came off of the Christmas break. I know a lot of people personally who want to make their kids happy, want to have a good time, and want to, I guess I would say, make a statement for the world, because that's basically who it's for. You'll go out, you may purchase things and get things for your kids and things that they may have asked for, things that you want them to have, all just for the fact and sake of saying that we have it. When in essence, it's a lot of things that you're dealing with, maybe financially, where you're struggling to just make ends meet. But for that one day, you go out and you spend your last just trying to prove something to people who don't care anyway. People who basically, if you're in need, are not going to come and see about you anyway. I just want to paint the picture of how we develop these habits and patterns of behavior, and it's totally not necessary. I understand that there are definitely times when bad things happen to good people. There are times when relationships fail. There are times when life just isn't working out the way that you think it's intended to work out. It's easy at those times and in those moments for you to feel like, well, maybe if I was better, maybe if I looked better, maybe if I lost a little weight, maybe if I changed my hair, maybe if I had a better job, maybe if I had a nicer car, a nicer home, then maybe I would be okay. The fact of the matter is, you have to stop allowing people and situations to fool you into believing that you are not enough. A lot of people have their own motives as to why they support you. A lot of people have their own motives as to why they rally around you. A lot of people have their own reasons for why they refuse to support you in your success and then in your rise to the top. That's okay. You have to understand that at some point you have to be okay with saying, you know what, hey, if this person can't accept me for who I am, cannot support me, cannot accept all of the good that I have to bring to the situation, then that's okay. I'm enough to handle it on my own. You have to also say that no matter what, I'm going to be strong. I'm going to continue to move forward. I'm going to continue to have courage to do what I need to do. Now, I also know that even with every flaw that you currently have, every struggle, financially and otherwise, everything that may be falling apart, totally in your life, you still are enough. Your situations a lot of times will dictate how you feel about yourself. You have to stop looking at the struggle and start focusing on the source. You have a source and a power on the inside of you that allows you to be everything that you need to be in order to be successful. Now, that validation doesn't have to come from an outside source, a friend, a family member, or someone close to you, a situation. You should know when you wake up in the morning, I got this. And there are times when you're going to feel like you don't have it, and that's okay. But you have to constantly motivate, encourage, and remind yourself that I am enough to handle whatever I'm faced with, because everything I need to succeed, I have it on the inside. Now, I've learned that sometimes you have to separate yourself from everyone and everything in order for you to get back to who you truly are. Sometimes those people and situations that come up in your life are purely a distraction, and those distractions are in place to set you back or hold you back from becoming everything that you were supposed to be. You have to realize and recognize when those things are happening, who is responsible for making a decision to move forward, which that's you. Each of us, you have to know, is strong. We're gifted or talented in some way. We are all special. We do have the ability to become anyone we choose to be. But until you decide and believe and let go of the people and the things that are holding you from being your very best, you are going to have those times when you're going to doubt yourself. You may not make the progress anticipated because you're holding on to the wrong things. I, over the course of my own life, have struggled at times feeling like if I let go of a situation, if I let go of a person, if I let go of certain things, and I mean literally physical things, that I wouldn't be the person that I'm supposed to be. I got to a point where I had to sit down with myself, be real with myself, and understand that, look, sometimes there are journeys that are meant to be traveled alone, and it's okay. You are more than enough and well equipped to handle it. Now, you have to understand also that you are equipped to handle all that life throws your way. You have to also understand that there is no need to put up a front for people who don't care anyway. And also you have to be willing to just unapologetically live your perfectly imperfect life, knowing that with or without anything or anyone else, you have what it takes and you are more than enough. Sometimes we go through situations where we just don't understand why things happen a certain way, and that's okay. I just wanted to speak to some of you tonight. I know that there are times when we battle. I talk about this all the time with anxiety and depression, maybe secretively, some of us openly. I struggle with it myself, but the way that I deal with it is talking about it and addressing the things that I know affect me negatively. The holiday seasons are especially hard for a lot of people, and I understand that. And I respect the fact that some people want privacy, but I'm just here to tell you that there is nothing that you're going through, no one that you're dealing with, nothing that can be thrown at you that can deter you from being enough to handle that situation. People and situations sometimes are intended to break you, sometimes are intended to weaken you, but you can always turn that around in your favor and use those things to strengthen yourself. You just have to know every single day. Sometimes you have to remind yourself, like you tell your kids, hey, get up, wash your face, brush your teeth, do this, do that. Even though you're an adult, you have to tell yourself some days, I am, a good person. There are some great things in store for me. I am more than enough. I'm equipped to handle anything that's thrown at me. I'm strong. I'm beautiful. I have courage. I'm going to make it. Those are things that you need to repeat and tell yourself daily, because life is going to show you something else. I believe that the higher that you're going and are going to go, the more you're going to be faced with adversity through people that you know, through people that you trust, through people that you love. Those people will be the same ones to talk about you, hurt you, try to discourage you, and try not to motivate you in order to keep you from excelling. Don't fall for it. You're better than that. You have what it takes. You are in the best position to win as long as you keep your mind focused on what's important. Stop getting distracted by your feelings and your emotions. A lot of times the relationships that we entertain, the things that we do are toxic. Recognize when you're dealing with toxic situations and things that are hindering you from being the best you that you can be. I know we talk every week and we talk about different subjects, but I felt like today someone needed to hear you are enough. Don't let people discourage you. Don't let people use their bad experiences to make you feel bad. Don't make them, the person that is in charge of the decisions that you make by listening to the negativity, by entertaining the negativity. Just be willing to go for it, even if you have to go by yourself. It's okay. I'm making a lot of changes daily. Like I said, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, but as we move into the new year, consistently and continuously make an effort to be better, because you can be. This is daily. It's a struggle for everyone, including myself. It's a lot of things I wish I did a whole lot better, but every day I try to do those things a little better so I can be better. Not only for me, but for each of you and everyone that I come into contact with. Each week we're going to continue to motivate and encourage and inspire each other. I don't care how I feel physically. I will get up, get in front of this camera, do what I need to do, deliver the message that I feel like is intended for you, and each week try to encourage you to be better. So as we look forward to going into 2000, and excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. I have bad sinuses right now. Still getting over that infection. But as we go into 2018, I want y'all to think about some things, just one or two things that you want to change. One or two things that you know will help you become better. One or two things that will help you grow as we move into 2019. And it's just for you. It's a personal journey. You're not in competition with anyone. You're not in a race with anyone. It's just for you. I want you to think about those things and work on it daily. Think about it, work on it, even write it down if you need to. But work on it and make a commitment to yourself to start believing that, hey, I'm it. I have what it takes. I'm more than enough. I don't care what those situations are showing me. I don't care how hard my life is right now. I don't care who broke up with me. I don't care who divorced me. I don't care who lied on me. I don't care who cheated on me. I don't care who talks about me. I'm more than enough. I'm good all by myself. I'm going to make it. If I have a team, it will be the best team for me to succeed. Just do those things, and I promise you, you'll see some things change positively in your life. I know that our message tonight was a little shorter. I just wanted to get to the point and let y'all know it's time out for allowing people to stop you from growing, stop you from being your best, and stopping you from reaching your full potential. You're worth it. You just have to believe that you are. I know that you are. Each and every one of you that tune in each and every week, I appreciate y'all. I really do. And like I said, each week, regardless of who's on here, I'm going to definitely share the message. Remember, stay positive, stay motivated, be encouraged, and be good to the people around you. Whenever you get a chance, go over to YouTube, www.youtube.com/Miss Lady Blues, and subscribe. So if you ever miss the message, you can see the replay there. Also, don't forget about our exciting, very exciting 2019 cruise from April the 15th through April 19th going down. A lot of people are signing up, getting ready to sail with Miss Lady Blues and DJ Trucker. It's going to be an awesome, awesome, good time. I'm looking forward to seeing all of y'all there. It's a $75 deposit due by January 18th, 2019. Please join us. We would love to have you. Also, if you get a chance, tune in to my friend Christopher Lamar Johnson's website. He has an online radio show. It's www.bluesandoldschoolforyou.net. He will be replaying the encouragement just for you messages through his motivational sessions on his website. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. I love y'all very much. Have a safe and blessed week. Be safe out there over the holiday as we go into 2019. I pray for the grace of God to meet you there. Thank you and be blessed.